Sorry, it's been a little been pretty hectic lately, so I just haven't had the time to put any new videos out. But we're continuing on with Riku's story. And I want to remind you guys about the challenge. 25 likes, 5 subscribers, and you guys can see what I look like. And that challenge goes on until I finish The Last of Us. But anyway, let's get on with this video.
What is he? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible.
Look at Zexine about to have a heart attack.
Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
This is where things take a
Wouldn't
dark
you like to be
turn.
real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this!
I beg to differ.
I have a question.
So
What?
sorry.
Why didn't they have
Sexy.
this conversation
You just found out way too much.
in Pinocchio?
It's a good question.
I'm just saying, they said, don't you want to be the real one?
There's a lot of
Look, Dad,
comparisons.
I'm the real boy, or
I know
I'm a,
you can
whatever.
feel it. The
There's a lot of
grip that I
comparisons
have on
between,
your
like,
heart.
Riku and the replicas
You
and
have led in the
Pinocchio
darkness,
in this
Riku.
series.
That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
No! Can't move.
Ansem's like you're like
The
any
deeper
other
the
addict.
darkness runs inside you,
You just say
the
you're not like
stronger
that,
I
but you
become.
really are.
Controlling you is effortless. Must you interfere again?
Anyway, if anybody watching this has like an
glad
addiction
I made it
problem
in time.
or something like that,
That
if
ought
you
to
feel
keep
like you need
Ansem
help,
busy for a
then
while.
go get the help you need.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card
So that's
appeared
how
right
Sora
in front
made
of
it
me.
into Smash. He
When I
got
picked
card
it
and got
up, I could
transported.
see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
Okay, so let's save it real quick. we gotta see what Mickey's gotta say. The power of light should keep Ansem locked up for a while. So this is probably gonna be like one of the longest ones for Rechain. Namely because this... Well, it's one of the longest ones for Rebirth. That's because of the number of rooms it has. It's not near as long as Wonderland, but... Still got
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers.
It's so cliche, man. Like, you could have said it a different way.
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
Yeah, he's not ready to be puppet boy again.
Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
I don't know why, but I forgot that he was in this video. Or in this portion of the game.
'Tis, or so I am known. You, I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Naminé, then choose.
Naminé? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 rooms I gotta do. But Riku has a lot of better cards than Wonderland. I'll tell you that right now.
Like it!
Yeah, Lexi is like, his card is definitely worth it. Even though it's like later in the game that you get it, it's definitely worth it.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Just me!
Go get it, yes. I almost thought I was gonna miss that little bit of XP. In case you guys are wondering when I started this video, Riku was at level 50. And technically the next video for Rebirth is technically the last one, as far as story-wise. So next time I do a video, Riku will be... He'll be maxed out.
Take this! Darkness! Just me!
Douchebag! How dare you strike me? I turn my back for 1 instant. 1 second. And I get
Take this! Just me! Get a load of this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness! Just me!
I'm surprised that did not get blocked.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Like it! Take this!
I still have no idea why I'm breaking boxes and stuff like that.
Darkness!
The only thing you can get out of the boxes that's even worth anything for Riku is the HP orb. Which I should probably only be breaking if I'm low on health, if I'm honest. But I guess I'm just so used to it, you know, from when I was playing Sora. Nice! See, that took them all out in one swoop.
Good for you.
Yeah, it is good for me. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to mention my wife is in this this video, so...
No, I thought you just had 2 voices that you got really good at.
Yeah, like a ventriloquist. Anyway, but no, there's my wife's sarcasm at its finest.
I don't know if I'd say that's finest.
Yeah, I got no comment to that.
Out of my way!
Well, I need the XP, so not that bad.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Come on! Out of my way! Like it! Take this! Take this! Yeah! Ha! Like it! Take this! Ha! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Do the darkness boost. Oh, that was short.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Take this! Like it!
Only because, well, no, that's 3. Okay, never mind. We'll do the sleeping one.
Like it! Take this!
Here.
Take this! Darkness! Come on!
Riku must be very, like, acrobatic to be able to, like, do those turns in mid-air like that.
Yeah! Like it! Take this! Like it! Come on! Out of my way! Yeah! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Just me!
Usually the shadows, like, when you're trying to do, you know, that, some of the shadows will go underground, and it's kind of annoying, if I'm honest. I can do this. Sorry, the last video was just like really long, and I don't usually fight anything in these rooms, so it should make this one a little bit shorter. I'm not trying to make a long video. I generally don't try to do that.
Hold on, so you mean to tell me you're not trying to make a long video?
Well, not
Wait.
like excessively long.
No, wait. What do you consider to be a long video?
Working on 2 hours. That's what I mean, like...
I don't think that qualifies as just a video anymore. Because most movies, especially nowadays, are between an hour. The shorter ones are like an hour. But most of them are like hour and a half to 3 hours.
Okay. Now my wife's making me feel bad for the last 1,000 videos I put out. No, I haven't put out 1,000, but...
I'm just saying. I just was curious of what you consider to be a long video.
When you can classify a video as a movie, that's long.
Again, most of your videos are what, an hour? If they're an hour and a half or longer, they've definitely qualified for the, movie time. But there are some movies out there that are just 40 minutes to an hour.
Take this!
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I don't know, I've never thought of a movie as like, if it's like 40 minutes long.
No, but some people qualify it as that. Like, if you look up and you go to like whatever streaming service or whatever, and you look up movies, I will say usually it's like kid movies or like specials that are the 40 minutes. But there are movies out there that are like an hour 20 minutes.
I mean, The Nightmare Before Christmas, that's an hour and 16 minutes if I remember right.
Yeah, most of like especially like the older ones, it's about an hour 20 minutes roughly.
With this game though, it is kind of hard to like make short videos because you're either
I wasn't anything by it.
I know.
Was curious because you're like, I'm not trying to make it long, and I'm like, aren't most of your videos an hour or more?
Yeah, it just seems like the best time to end the video is like when you finish a floor, you know, or you finish a world, like in the main line games.
Take this! Like it!
Kind of have to like plan out like the stopping points for these games.
Take this!
Because if you don't, they do get excessively long.
Like it! Darkness! Like it! Take this!
It should be interesting when I get to the cutscene portion.
Okay, so what makes them sleep?
What do you mean?
When you entered the room, they were asleep, weren't they?
That's the room.
Okay, but
I have no idea what makes them sleep, but that's
okay,
just
but
the-
on most enemies, if you go into a room and you start hitting them, unless they're dazed or something, you know, like you kind of knocked them out for a little bit,
yeah.
how can they sleep through that?
This room is
I
like,
mean, it's convenient for you. It's definitely helpful.
you're gonna make
it's
me
just-
like actually explain the room before I do the room video.
No, I'm just... What, that thought has never crossed your mind?
I don't know, maybe they were all drugged or something. I have no idea.
Okay, they're drugged enough to take like 3 hits from you and then they're fine.
I don't know.
This has never crossed your mind, or you've never wondered about it, or nothing?
No. I don't know,
Why?
maybe I'll go into that in more detail when I do the room video, but no, it's never crossed my mind. It's just, I know the room. You know, when I use this card, I know they're all going to be asleep when I go in, so
I get that, it's just...
it's pretty easy to work with.
I'm not saying it isn't, I'm just saying it's
I'm
interesting.
just going to use it again.
I get that it's helpful and everything, but at the same time, it's like, you never just stop and wonder. Honestly.
Well, then it makes me wonder who made the cards and stuff. You know, how are the cards special like that?
Take this!
Maybe we need a video on that to like. You know,
I'm sorry,
theory
this is the
video.
stuff that goes through my mind, so...
It's not bad stuff. Oh, wrong one. Now they're gonna be confused. It's not exactly what I meant, but...
Take this! Like it!
Yeah, that's me when I wake up. I mean, like, I'm confused about what's going on.
Like it! Darkness!
Oh, I guess it could be like a gas.
Yeah. Well, then how's Riku not affected by it?
The same reason why they're only effective for a short amount of time. The gas either isn't potent enough, or,
Take this!
like you don't spray a whole bunch in, and so by the time that you enter, it's entered their bodies, but it's dispersed.
Or maybe it doesn't affect humans?
Yeah, you could be immune to it. That was gonna be my next
Heartless
thing.
technically aren't human anymore.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Good stuff. Okay, so you may, I don't know, like, the Heartless and the Nobody should flip names. Okay. And you wanna know why I take this?
Because the nobodies are a vessel, I mean the heart.
Yes, they are
So that would be the
supposedly...
heartless, and the heartless basically shouldn't their bodies because they're not human and don't possess the heart.
Exactly. It's like the Heartless should never have existed. And the Nobodies are supposedly without hearts. So...
Take it up to the guy who named them.
Anyway, spoilers for anybody that has never played Kingdom Hearts 2. Sorry about that.
But I've never played Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, but you heard me talk about it enough, so it's not like...
Yeah, but I tend to tune you out too. You don't realize how much you talk about it. You talk about this about as much as you talk about Spider-Man,
Fair enough.
superhero comic stuff, and, what else?
Like it! Darkness!
Like, usually when I start, like, retraining, I'm, like, excited to get into it, because, like, the gameplay is so different from all the other games, and the story's really good itself. So, like, it kind of evens out, like, if you like the gameplay, but then by the end of it, at this point, for me, I'm usually ready to get the game done.
Take this!
Because it is so different, you know.
Okay,
Just gonna have my
how about you get The Last of Us done?
I'm working on it.
Like it!
No, you're procrastinating.
Darkness!
You started this after The Last of Us, and you're wanting to finish this before you finish The Last of Us, right?
Yeah, I
I'd rather sit here and watch you play this than The Last of Us, so get that one done. Quickly. Please.
You're gonna sit in here and watch me play The Last of Us.
I didn't say that. I don't remember agreeing to that.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you need to finish it, so that way, you know, you're done with it.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Take this!
I tell you what, I will start the Last of Us videos back up when I do the last story video.
Take this!
I'm gonna do the extra ones like the rooms and the place and stuff like that after I finish
But
this.
see, doesn't that... What did that thing do?
I don't know, I need to like go through the audio thing and fix that. It's the PlayStation. It's catching some. You say specific words and it thinks you're trying to have it do something.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Okay, so yes, as of now, I will start The Last of Us back up after I do the next story video of Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain Memories. Rebirth. That's a mouthful.
Hold on, what is this?
This is Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain Memories. Rebirth. The next one is technically the last story one. Because he only has 12, he doesn't have 13.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what game you were playing. It just knew it was Kingdom Hearts.
For anyone that doesn't know, my wife is not technically a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts series. Probably because I talk about it so much. She doesn't hate it, she's not a big fan.
I'm not into it like you are. I can't talk on hours and hours and play the game over and over and over and over and over again and again and again and again with barely a break. I'm not that into it. I think it's cool that they got the Disney stuff in it and whatnot. It's just the little bits that I have seen you do, it's super confusing. And my brain works to where I have about 5 different thoughts at once. on what in the world is going on. And none of them still make any sense. It's just really confusing.
It's amazing that I've pieced it together. Or am I just as confusing as the game is? I'm curious.
I don't know, you grew up with your sister, and I know how confusing your sister is. I know how much she wanted to confuse people around her. I was surprised that I figured out half the stuff she was talking about.
That's pretty amazing. I will say that.
Well, usually everybody would stop trying to figure it out and just come to me and ask me what she meant, or what she's talking about. Of course, I think it irritated her too, because she couldn't always confuse me even though she really wanted to. And so that made her try even harder to confuse me.
Welcome to my life, guys and gals. Men and women, welcome to my life.
Take this!
What's the whole...
What?
Well, because they made one game and then you had to wait for the other game to come out if you were up to date with it all to figure out the next part or whatever, right?
Kind of, yeah. They came out with the first one, and
Well,
then
no, I don't need a whole history lesson.
I was gonna simplify it, to be honest.
It's still a history lesson. I'm not big on history itself. Unless you get into, like, Indians or Egyptians or something like that. You get into the war and the years and the, you know, sergeant names and whatnot. And
Oh, okay.
you've lost me.
All I was gonna say was they came out with the first one, then they came out with this one, then two, but they left out a portion of the story.
See, if you were up to date on it, wouldn't you be so confused?
Well, there are aspects of two that
I haven't
you
even
wouldn't
seen
have
it all,
even-
and I'm confused.
There are aspects of 2 that you wouldn't have even known until after 2 came out, because one of the games that related to Kingdom Hearts 2 came out after 2. So, and the other problem is they didn't put it all on the same console.
Hold
So you had
on.
to continuously buy different consoles to get the full story.
See, that's their way of making you spend money.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is.
And honestly, are we sure that they even knew what they were doing? Or were they just piecing what they thought to be interesting parts together?
I have no idea what Tetsuya Nomura was
I do
thinking.
like, you know, I like hearts and I like keys.
I'm telling you, if Kingdom Hearts was made into an anime people would love it. The art style's kind of close. If it was made into like a 2D thing, not really 2D, but like a hand-drawn thing, it's already got that look, and the story's complicated enough to be there. I will say that.
I can figure it out and get the gist of it, I think, but it's just... I don't want to expend that much brain power to do it. Didn't you just say that you need to stop breaking them to... Except for when you need XP? So
Well,
why
I
are you
needed
still
some
doing it?
I needed some XP kind of there, because
XP or HP?
HP is what I meant.
But it looked like your bar was full.
I'm sorry, I thought I had a little bit of health.
Like it! Take this! Yeah! Like it!
Do you see the stuff they do? Like, you get ready to attack them and they'll
Because they're shadow
Take
things.
this.
It's their defense.
I know this, but it's aggravating.
Like it!
It's like they know you're trying to hit them, so they're like, hide.
It's their defense.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Take this!
So I'm curious.
Like it!
Do you know what they're modeled after?
Take this!
I don't know. My sister has some thoughts.
Which sister?
Like it!
You're older or so younger?
Younger one.
Take this!
Hold up. She's seen you play this?
A little bit, yeah. But I have like a model of the Shadow Heartless, little bitty one,
Since when?
for a while. And
Where?
At the.
Have I seen it?
No, you've not seen it. Anyway, no, my sister saw that, and she's like, that's a mutant ant.
That's what I was thinking. I was literally thinking it's either a mutant ant or like a cross between like an...
Or it was like a mutant ant, or I forget exactly what it was.
Okay, to me it either looks like a mutant ant or some kind of mutated rabbit shriveled up thing.
Okay, guys, you hear this? The
Okay, well,
Shadow
look at the
Heartless.
Look at the feet. The feet are like a kangaroo or rabbit. And then you've got like the antenna things from like an ant, and they're black, but an ant has more legs.
Okay, guys, yes, you hear this. The Shadow Heartless will now be known as, what did you call it?
Mutated, shriveled up ant rabbit thing.
Yes, that's what it is. Quite the
Well,
mouth.
cause the antennas look like either antennas or like shriveled up ears.
Yeah.
I don't know which. I can't make up my mind. And I would say it would be more an ant because of the black and kind of like they crawl, but they've got like the feet of like a rabbit or a kangaroo, and then they got the hands. So I'm thinking more kangaroo.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because of how the feet are, and then you got the little... They actually look like, you know, 3-finger claw things. And those look like the flying monkeys.
Oh, from what, the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, the flying things, don't they?
So we got kangaroos, and...
Does that not look like that? It resembles like the flying monkeys, just with like clothes in different
more
colors.
Of a bat. It is more of a bat.
No. Bats do not have feet and hands like that. No. The monkeys would have feet and hands. The flying monkeys had wings.
Let me know in the comments
And they
which you think it is. Is it a flying monkey or is it a bat?
Okay, but the bats, the wings are literally its hands. And literally they have like shoes on. So it's like a dressed up, you know, with like the teapot spitting hat thing.
Yeah.
It's like the flying monkeys were dressed in that thing, and there you go. If it was a bat, it would resemble... No.
I will say...
It would look more like that one game you play on this. Because don't they have something that looks more like a bat?
Batman?
No, I'm talking about in this game. Franchise, whatever. You know, the one with the pets.
they did have a Wizard of Oz world in this, those Heartless should come back.
It reminds me more of like a... You know that movie Robots?
Yeah.
It's like... Because I think they have... Like, one of them has like a head that looks like that. And so it's like the robot guy meets flying monkeys.
Quite the combination.
And look, there's the wobbly knights? Or whatever they are.
They're soldiers, so yes, you're technically right.
Well, they got... Because you know how they... The knight helmets that...
What are you talking about? What knights?
To the armored get out that everyone refers to as knight. You know, like in Scooby-Doo and the...
You talking about the Black Knight?
I don't know. But those helmets were intellect, and they even like chopped down.
Well, I mean, technically the Heartless are called soldiers, so yeah.
Why do they have like a funky Dr. Seuss?
I have no idea.
Thingy.
That's the design that Tetsuya Nomura made for him, so I don't know.
Take this.
How do they sleep comfortably like that? Normally they're hunched over, but when they're asleep, they're literally back. See, they have to be kangaroos. You just don't see the tail. What? Kangaroos use their tail as a kickstand.
Yeah.
How else can they sleep like that? See, look!
They've done a lot of yoga. It's made them very, you know... Maybe Pilates?
Wouldn't that hurt your neck and your head?
I suppose not if you like... Not if you do it right, I guess.
Okay, but then they're also like... doing like the head bop sway thing.
Take this. Darkness.
Oh look, that one did like a spin twirl thing.
Yeah, that's one of his only attacks.
Maybe they're supposed to be dancers, like in a ballet or something.
Yes, Sora says in Kingdom Hearts 1 he wants to see the Heartless dance and sing, I think. It's in Halloween Town. So I guess you feel the same way?
No, that spin just reminded me of like something like a...
You know what it reminds me of more? Figure skating.
I guess so. Okay, but figure skating, they are literally dancing on ice and skates. So, again, kind of the same thing. Just figure skating is, in my opinion, a little bit harder.
Okay, so we got all the rooms done. Sorry, I wasn't thinking, otherwise I might have used this card earlier. Hey, that's interesting. So Riku's at level 53 on this, and on this save file, the one before I started leveling Sora out completely, he was at 53. I got him to be about the same, you know. And only about a little less than 4 hours difference in time. So. Okay, so at this point, I'm about to do a boss fight. And it's going to be one of the more difficult ones for Riku. So, yeah, that's one reason I would recommend saving it before you do this fight.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
You know, I feel bad for Riku Replica, or Repliku, however you want to, say his name.
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow.
See, and this is why I say it gets confusing, because this kind of stuff is where you have to get the deep thinking and the philosophical and the all that kind of thinking, which can hurt lots of people's heads.
Take this! Darkness!
I gotta get away from him.
Get ready!
You're trying to get away from yourself.
You're finished!
Run.
Look at that, you're beating yourself up no matter which
No
one.
kidding, and I'm on the losing end right now.
Yeah, but technically Riku is the actual one losing. What? I told you, this is where it gets philosophical and you have to think deep and...
That's
why I have a hard
why
time.
people call him
Oh, but it's not just this time.
Repliku.
It's not just this.
What?
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
I mean, I don't know everything, but how many of them... Because you're like, oh, this person used to be this, but then they join the organization and then they add an X to their name or something?
Yes.
And you're telling me that that's not going to get into deeper thinking or philosophical?
Oh, trust me, they address it in Super 3. It's pretty funny. Zero.
You mean the zero that you're on?
Yeah, and I couldn't hit it.
Plus, you're losing again.
Yeah, I said it was a difficult fight.
Okay, but again, no matter who actually wins, Riku still loses.
And Riku wins. Am I making it easier for you?
This is why I have a hard time understanding how you can understand it so well.
Like it! Take this! Darkness! Like it!
Yeah.
I think you lost again.
Yeah, this might happen for a while.
Oh, so this is why your videos are so long.
No. I don't generally lose a lot. Generally. There's a couple times where I've lost once or twice. Maybe 3 times. But...
Yeah!
You sure it wasn't
Get ready!
there you go.
Vanish! Take this! Like it! Get ready! Darkness! Gotta be kidding.
Oh, run!
Real thing.
Yeah, gotta level up.
So, it's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
It's going to
Does it disappear?
Disneyland.
It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
Anyway. So we got one more cutscene. Where's that? All the way up here. No, I am not fighting you.
Look, there's a poster that says struggle.
Yeah, you'll learn more about that in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Or I won't, because I won't bother with it. See, look, you've got 9, 8.
Yeah, and it's a good thing I saved a good portion of the bigger ones.
I bet you're really glad that they count down.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of trying to figure out.
Yes, I am so
The sum
terrible
of
at
this.
math.
Are you Namine?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use.
You got a question or
powers,
something?
I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness.
Their feet are really big.
Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason.
People always do say Sora
That's
has
why you came to my
clown
rescue
shoes.
inside
Not
that
just
light.
him. Do you see
In the
what's her
form of
name?
Kairi.
Nominee?
Yeah,
When
but
did you
she has
know?
big feet.
Are they
knew
all
when I
part
met you.
rabbit or kangaroo?
You and Kairi smell the same.
Not that I'm aware of.
But look at their baggy pants too.
Look
Yeah.
after Sora.
I mean,
Okay. What does the name Ansem mean? Like, were they just feeding his ego and decided to name handsome without the H?
I don't know.
Just spelled differently?
I don't know. His title, this version, is titled Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
Okay, but it sounds like handsome. You just lose the H. And you don't have a D in there. Tell me I'm wrong. Does it not sound similar?
There you go, folks. That's my wife's logic right there.
And also, how does sleeping make you remember and how does sleeping make you forget?
I don't know.
I mean, you can't remember dreams you have at night. So did it help you remember something and then forget it?
Possibly.
I mean, you don't have really good memory anyways, but still.
Okay. I thought I had it all done. Really not.
Like it.
And also, isn't it bad to lock away your heart? Like, how can someone do that? Like, is it like...
Nominee is a special case, okay?
Okay, but again, it doesn't seem good or smart at all
Your Majesty.
to do that.
Your
explains why Riku didn't do it. Sora had a good reason for it, so.
Okay, but honestly, you're literally locking away part of yourself. And is it physically or, like, metaphorically? Because if it's physically, isn't it just like the bad guy on Pirates of the Caribbean? Because he locks his heart in the box.
I don't know, they don't explain it that way. All they explain, they vaguely explain.
Okay, but these are the
works.
questions that go through my head, which is why I usually don't pay attention to this stuff. That's why I'm surprised that you can understand it. Because I guess I just don't understand
I'm not
it.
reading too much into it, maybe.
Okay, but I think some of my questions are logical questions. Some of them are just silly questions, but it makes you wonder, or it makes me wonder, I should say.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button or thumbs up button. Don't forget about subscribing to the channel. If you guys do one or both, then you guys are amazing. And don't forget about the challenge. 25 likes, 5 subscribers, and you guys can see what I look like. And that challenge goes on until I finish The Last of Us, which I will resume as soon as I do the next video on this game series. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.